coach Eric Collinger talks about his thoughts towards this baseball season.
Biggest goal going into the season is to just improve each game as a team. Obviously, individually, they want to improve individuals, but as a team, just getting better throughout the season is probably the biggest goal. For postseason, we'll kind of take a little break. We'll kind of pick back up in the summertime. But honestly, I'm just going to be relaxing, hanging out with family. I just had a new baby boy born a couple months ago, so I'll hang out with him. Just cleaning up some little on-field things like errors and stuff like that. Just trying to stay sharp and. Towards the end of the season, some of the boys can kind of get restless, so just try to keep them engaged and keep them just playing hard.
Junior Cooper Strum shares his feelings on his baseball season and upcoming future.
My personal goal is to have no errors in the infield and to hit above 500. It's preparing me for when our high school team goes out of town, and it's preparing me for our out-of-town games in college. I take deep breaths on the back of the mound, take deep breaths while I'm in the batter's box to cool me down and get me ready for the AB or the pitch.
Junior Jackson Warren talks about his high school baseball career.
My biggest influence in baseball was definitely Nolan Ryan, who was a pitcher for the Texas Rangers. What made me start playing baseball was back when I was like 3. I just kind of wanted a sport to do, and it just stuck with me since. Baseball's changed me on and off the field because I felt like it gave me a better work ethic.
I'm Harper Rainey with Leah Reinhardt and Hallie Bielinger with Colors TV News.
With summer around the corner, Miss German shares her plans for the summer.
Over the summer, I plan on working on some curriculum and also working at my other job, which is tutoring students for the ACT test. And then I'm also hopefully going to spend some time with my kids and take them to Worlds of Fun and the zoo and do some fun stuff like that too.
Alviana talks about what she has planned for the summer.
Over the summer, I will be playing a lot of volleyball, going to open gyms, and sort of just getting more serious about it since I'm going into my junior year now. And I will be probably outside a lot more to get tan because I got really pale, so I'm going to be doing that. Probably hanging out with my friends. I'm going to do that a lot. So
Amaria gives us a gist of her plans for the summer.
This summer, I'm going to go to Worlds of Fun with my friends, and I'm going to the beach too, and then I'm also might be going to Galveston, Texas.
With Addison Amos, Alana Lancaster, and Rosalind Ramos, I'm Tatiana Reinhardt with Cutlass TV News.
Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we're a sign of getting old and made us restless. It was just like a movie, it was just like a song.